growing in a wider and wider arc. Heavenletter number 5493. December 8, 2015. By my very existence, I create the cosmic hum. I do not directly hum, as you personally might, whether consciously or being unaware you are humming. I am, and I vibrate. This is a subtle hum. Your soul picks it up. This is the music of the spheres. This is the music of consciousness. And your soul hums as well, and the hum that naturally vibrates from your soul is getting strong, louder, we could say, more perceptibly growing in a wider and wider arc. There is so much of you that you have no awareness of, and this is how it is on earth. Awareness is budding, yet often you are not in conscious touch with your consciousness, this amazing consciousness referred to as yours. You don't like to be in the dark on planet Earth. You, who are in the light, are very often in the dark, and therein lies the rub. Without the veil over your consciousness, you would know the light you yourself invariably and inevitably are. This is the grand cosmic joke. You already are infinitely enlightened. There are no secrets from you. You just think so. You are utterly convinced. In this way, you are a hard nut to crack. In this way, you are mystified, for you have mystified yourself. We can say that you love your ignorance. There are many sides to you. You play many parts. You fall into them. You play the fool no matter how sincere you consider yourself. You have convinced yourself you know nothing when the fact is you know everything. In the silent recesses of your heart, you know everything. Your DNA knows everything, yet you protect yourself from great knowledge, convinced as you are that you can possibly know much at all. This has been proved to you once and for all in the world. You have had your ignorance pointed out enough, perhaps charted. What I speak of has nothing to do with intelligence. I speak of an inborn greatness based on your cellular structure. It is not based on study. It simply is. You are actually a genius of consciousness. You are a guided missile of consciousness. Consciousness is inherent in you. Something in the world with your cooperation does a cover-up. Everyone is pure consciousness, and everyone experiences covering up his bright light with an old cloak. There must be some game going on within you that hides your brilliance from yourself and everyone else. Or, we can say, everyone else has not seen it so much that you don't dare see it and be ostracized. Instead, you ostracize yourself from yourself. Nevertheless, there have been times when you have deeply wondered what lies beyond that old cloak you have wrapped yourself in. It is becoming time now that you strip yourself of false colors. You are the light of God. You are the light of cosmic intelligence. You are the universe, and you have shyly taken a leave of absence. This is not truly possible. It is possible that you are wary of acclaim and of seeing yourself as you are. You speculate that if you proclaimed yourself as you really are, there would be no going back to the idea that ignorance is bliss. Knowledge of self, which is pure consciousness, now, this is bliss. And, yes, once laid bare, you're bare. You cannot step into an older version of yourself. Now you are in truth. Truth is not pride. Truth is consciousness. You have discovered the promised land. Folly is behind you. Truth captures you, and you are no longer capable of re-entering falsehood. The sun has risen. You are the sun. Channeled by Gloria Wendroff. Heavenletters.org